This is not, this thing that you're watching would have been there for like years and probably started like a small boil, and gradually it begins to open up. This is not a 2 months thing. And another thing too is important for you guys to know that many of these doctors who claim that they know what to do are quacks. There are many medical doctors that don't just know what to do. They see it and they feel that it is a boil or something that they can take care of. And in the real sense, truly and really, they cannot, because they don't know what it is.
Can you start all over again?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're back. Yeah. It's important for everyone to know that this kind of illness is not something that just started. It is a situation, and in most cases, like doctor, a dermatologist, did they do a biopsy to ascertain what kind of, all skin cancers are not the same. I had squamous cell carcinoma at my back. Another person may have basal cell carcinoma. There are several types of skin cancer. Some of them are the surface layer of your skin, others are deep, you know. And like they said, they had done surgery before. That means, it simply means that the person who did the surgery did not know what he was doing. So it didn't cut out all the surface that have been affected so that they will not reoccur. They just cut out the aspect of the skin that have been affected by their own eyes. Usually, when I went through my own process at Stanford University, they take out the area, go to the lab, check to see that at the edge of your skin, I think I'll give you guys the picture of my situation. At the edge of your skin, you know, you will see that the cells have been dealt with, you know, and then they come back and trace again to cut out any area that they feel those cells are and take it out completely. This is how medical experts celebrate life. I remember what happened in California. The moment they traced and come to conclusion that they have gotten rid of the cells, the doctors were celebrating. It was like a big celebration. We got it, we got it, we got it. Jake, you're free. You know, so it's also an opportunity to ask, especially the Association of Medical Practitioners, you know, to please tell your colleagues if they don't know about any illness. You can't be treating human being like, you know, those days were growing up, they said tumbom, boys calab, you know, random sampling. You don't do that with life, you know. So the person who did this, if we were to be abroad, the person who did that operation and in the first will be in trouble. He didn't do a good job and left it, and the thing has gotten this worse, you know. So it's also important for parents with children with albinism. Don't go to these quack doctors. Go to people, call us. Go to anybody that will give you the right information. For a person with albinism, you start with the dermatology, a dermatologist, you know, doctors that are trained to take care of your skin. You start with them, you go to a pathology to identify the extent of your damage, and then, of course, the surgeons will come in, the radiotherapists will come in. It's a huge, long, lengthy process. And every process is vital for your survival. We have too many recurring issues in Nigeria. IB was a test case where she thought that they had done, after they took 2 million naira from her, she thought that they had gotten everything, and eventually she almost died. It took 8 different surgeries in California. 8. Not every one of them was, and so it's important that, and I'm not a medical doctor, but you know that the more you do these things, the more you get experience. Now that National Hospital have stopped for a while, it will take them another several years to get back to the current situation in our hands. I'm trying to pull and show you guys the picture of my situation, what happened to me at my back. There we are. Okay. If you can capture this, that was me at the hospital. That's when they did the dressing. That's when they cut it out. See, this part of my skin that was cut out was taken to the lab. They ensure that at the tip here, you notice that this is where the skin cancer was. When they tested it and knew the type of skin cancer it was, they had to come back and trace a bigger chunk of my skin and cut it out. That's why I'm free today. This is what any medical personnel who knows what he's doing should do. And that's what they didn't do with this young man. And that's what has brought us where we are today.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I think
What type of skin cancer is this?
the one I just showed you. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. It has to be, yes, it has to be checked. But I can tell you this looks like squamous cell carcinoma.
And then the national
It's not, it may not be basal cell,
At the national hospital, did you give any reason for not?
Oh, no, well, in fairness to them, they were treating and government were paying until government stopped.
Okay.
And they stopped. So payment is the issue.
Yeah.
Payment is the issue. But for me, it's not good enough because there's still one way or the other that they would have been helping to stop them from dying. You mentioned that 6 people died. I did. I think I mentioned it at the beginning that, we had a number of them that died. Okay. Anyway, we've come to the end of the press conference, and if you're watching us wherever you are, we're looking at a young man who is just 15 years old, down with skin cancer, and we're using this opportunity. Please don't mistake this to be a campaign on social media for money. If you want to help, reach out to the Albino Foundation or to any of our media partners, AIT, NTA, FRCN, and other media houses. Reach out to them. They will give you my contact. They can also give you the contact of the young man's family. Reach out personally to them before you do anything. We have not used this opportunity to authorize anyone, any agent, any institution to raise money on behalf of this young man. Please don't let anyone trick you and take your hard-earned money. Reach out either to the family directly or to the foundation, and we can also direct you to the family. All right. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in this morning and watching this pathetic story. We want to use this opportunity to thank all our media partners and also the parents of this young man, and keep us in prayer, and God bless you. Thank you.